For example, always take your boots off when you go to sleep. Because, like, if it's really, really cold, people think they should leave their boots on in, like, a survival situation. You don't want to leave your boots on when you go to sleep because your feet will swell up. And then your boots, it'll actually cut off circulation of your feet, and your feet will be colder.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna leave your boots on, you want to actually, like, loosen the laces all the way up.
Just take your boots off is my advice.
Yeah, or just take your boots off.
Yeah, good survival tips there. Welcome back to Canada. I figured we'd come back and do a bit more of the Long Dark since you got to play some of the challenges, and I want to do the campaign. You said you haven't seen the campaign before?
I have not played the campaign at all.
We'll do a little bit of the campaign because it seems to be a bit of a different beast. I found an NPC, at least one in this game mode.
Oh, wow.
And there is a bit more of a linear strategy to it. It's not so open, so I think it's a different beast, and if you're not a fan of survival or challenge, you might still enjoy the campaign. So we'll do a bit more of the campaign. I will go with Capable Survivor. Yeah, I think I'm capable. My name is Story 2. Yep, that's me. I just go by the last name 2. My first name is Story.
Story 2. Please, Story 2 is my father. You can call me Mr. You can call me Story. Since they've been keeping record, how many people have been killed by wolves?
I think maybe 10 or 20.
0.
Really?
Yeah, since they've been keeping record, there has not been a single instance of someone actually being killed by, like, a wild wolf.
Wasn't aware of that.
It just doesn't happen.
It's a storybook fable.
Yeah, because wolves actually don't really like people, and they just try to stay away from them because they're scared of them.
Well, I don't like people either. Maybe I'm a wolf.
You might be. A wolf in Mike's clothing.
So, you were talking about how there was a big EMP.
Yeah, there was a geomagnetic storm.
Oh man, look at the Aurora Borealis right there.
That would explain the geomagnetic storm, because that's something that happens.
I think that's a side effect of the explosion from the sun.
Oh, you got a thing in your hand.
Oh yeah, isn't that pleasant?
That's fun. Don't pull that out.
Kind of feel like I need to.
I wouldn't. Just bandage it. Bandage over it, and then pull it out later when you can get better medical attention.
Well, I don't think I'm going to have that luxury. It needs to be taken out right now.
No, it's going to bleed more. It's going to bleed more, I'm telling you.
It is, but I need to be able to use this hand, so I'm going to remove that metal right now.
That's not a good idea.
I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, that was a bad plan.
I mean, I say I could use that hand, but with an injury like that, I don't know how accurate that is.
I don't think you're going to be using it very much.
So here is the wreckage of the plane I was in that crashed when it was hit by the geomagnetic pulse.
Lovely.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You should stay by that fire to keep warm.
That's a good idea.
I would just go into that cave. It's probably warmer in there.
That's a good idea. You need to pick up some kindling and some firewood. Maybe some first aid in the first aid kit, maybe, to fix my busted hand. I'd love that, please. Bandage. Antibiotics. More bandage. And now I can do some first aid. Some basic first aid.
Learn triage. You're not actually warming up by standing by that fire.
Nope. Fire. Yep. And now it's... Yeah. I already know the basics of this game. I know how to craft fires and stuff. Alright. First things first. Well... I guess first things first is trying to start a fire. I got 10 matches, which isn't much, but we can start a campfire right here. Yep, we just start a fire. I have a 55% chance of doing that. Hopefully it works.
Well, you have a 75% chance of starting a fire.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's what it was in the other corner.
Okay, maybe the game is being a little more lenient for me, seeing as how it's taking pity on the fact that I'm a plane crash survivor right now.
Real life doesn't take pity on you.
Well, luckily for me, I don't live in the real life.
Real life hits you even harder.
What was the last plane crash you were in?
I'm sorry, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks in my head right now.
Ah, yes, because you were definitely in Vietnam, it's true.
Yeah, and the Spanish-American War.
Okay, now that we have a fire started, let's do a little bit of triage. Medical attention on my hand, please. Just bandage that up. Nice and good. Okay, we have healed the blood loss. We haven't gotten our blood back, but, you know, we're not going to lose any more. And now I'm so tired I'm going to pass out. That's the end of day 1.
That's all you had to do, huh?
The game is just kind of easing me in with the tutorial, as all right now. Okay.
Alright, well go examine your crashed airplane.
Or the remnants of, I'm very thirsty, I need to make some water. Oh, yes, I can pick up snow. There's no way to pick up snow, but
no, you can't.
I can start a fire and purify some snow. I already checked that.
You already checked that.
I'm limping badly because... Am I limping badly? I'm not running. Yeah, I can't run. I think I'm injured. I might need to cure my sprained leg. I can pick up some sticks and start a fire, and I might be doing that soon. But let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, more supplies over here. Good stuff. Newsprint, cloth, something in the metal container, some food maybe? Military grade
MRE.
MRE. And more matches. You're gonna need matches. I'll break down the crate, sure. And maybe there's something inside as well. I'm breaking it down by hand, which is why it's taking so long. Water purification tablets, useful. And wood matches.
And that cloth. There's some more stuff over here.
Newspaper, A book, good for kindling.
You need water and food quite badly. Don't do that right now.
Yeah, I don't want to waste time breaking things down. I need to get some water. Antiseptic. Yes, I will
drink that.
That's not recommended. Nope.
Don't drink hydrogen peroxide.
If it belongs, if it starts with hydrogen, you probably don't want to be drinking it in the first place.
Water starts with hydrogen.
No, it starts with dihydrogen monoxide. I'm going back to my fire right now. I think I got enough kindling. I'll make a fire and purify some water because I'm a little thirsty.
There's some wood right there.
A little parched. Chance of success? 95% because it's not storming out anymore.
And you're also starting with a book.
Yes. Well, it's Fahrenheit.
It's pretty easy to catch a book on fire.
The book is called Fahrenheit 451, ironically, but we're just going to gloss over that.
You probably should get some water.
Yes, I'm going to do that right now. Nope. I want to make some water. There we go. Nope, that's not how you do it. Let's see. I gotta familiarize myself with the controls. Produce some water and drink it to stay hydrated, and find some food. Oh, I got some food. Hold on.
You probably should make some water then.
Well, we'll eat the MRE quickly, because I'm a little hungry. And that it's actually refilling my thirst meter as well, so that's good.
No, it isn't. Well, barely.
Barely, yes. And now it's going to let me melt snow. There we go.
You need to find a can or a pot to melt snow.
You sure?
That's what it just said.
Okay. I guess I will go do that then. Find a canteen or something around here. Maybe just a little piece of metal. I could break this down. The cardboard box might be something in there.
Oh, you're using the scrap metal shard that you pulled out of your hand as a knife.
Yeah, oh, I didn't realize that, but yes. Yeah. Is that my blood? Oh,
that was your blood from earlier.
You can tell because I went over here and inspected that, and that's where I got the medical supplies.
You better find a can or a pot, because you need some water badly.
Not terribly badly, but yes, it is my most pressing concern at the moment. It's got to be around here somewhere. Can I use this? Like, maybe use this as a canteen?
Maybe you have to go down the hill into that valley and look for a can or a pot.
I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'll just die. I'm sure there's a can or a pot or something around here.
It doesn't look like it.
Well, I don't want to risk breaking my leg any more than it already is.
Oh, yeah, you super can't go down there yet.
Yeah, so the canteen's got to be somewhere around here.
You better find one.
If there is
one. It's not going to burn forever.
That's true.
There wasn't anything in these?
I'm going to break down this crate. Maybe there's a canteen or something in here. No, there's a accelerant, useful stuff for starting a fire.
Oh, maybe you have to break open the other cardboard, or the other wood box.
I'll check that next.
You're gonna die soon if you don't get water.
It's too early for me to die. I can't die. I'm the main character. I'm the protagonist.
Yes, you can. That's how video games work.
You've never played the narrative mode. You don't know that for certain. Maybe this person that's all bones was using a canteen. I don't want to step in the fire. I've done that a couple times where I just walk in the fire.
Yeah, I've accidentally done that.
A lot I do that. In theory, I could use this first aid kit. It's made out of metal, so...
You could, but I don't know why the game isn't letting you.
I need to find a proper cup or tin somewhere around here.
So after the last time we recorded this, I went home and played a bit on my own.
Yes.
Because I had a craving to play it again.
Well, it's a very good game. I don't blame you for that.
I survived about 7 days gathering food and water and supplies, and then as I was going to try and go get a rifle... I got attacked by a bear.
Oh, you got attacked by a bear that time.
I got up and started limping towards the... I was literally on the verge of death.
Mm-hmm.
Start limping towards where the rifle is. I'm like, oh my god, I need to heal. Couldn't find anywhere to heal, so I started a fire, and then I realized that I didn't have my sleeping bag to try and heal up some more. Because I'd left the sleeping bag behind to conserve weight.
Right.
And then the bear came back.
Are you playing the bear attack mode challenge?
No, I wasn't. Which is why I was really angry that the bear came back again.
So you're doing the same challenge mode, the 30-day challenge mode?
Yeah, yeah.
That is some kind of bad luck.
Yes, it was. I don't know what you have to do.
Speaking of bad luck, I can't find anything to boil water around here.
Maybe you can boil water with something you have.
Maybe. I have plane crash injuries. I'm badly bruised and feeling weak. Yes, I need to heal those over time. But first I need to cure my thirst. I got plenty of fuel, okay clothing.
Oh, you have a can right there.
It's a recycled can. Let's use that. Okay. What?
Oh, you have to put it next to the... No, pick it back up. You have to put it next to the fire. And then put it next to the fire. You see those two circles?
Oh. Okay. I don't think that's a mechanic that happens in the rest of the game.
No, it doesn't, which is weird that it happens in this.
Yeah, the tutorial is a little different. I don't like that. But anyway, it's a small distraction. Add some fuel. And now we'll make some water. Yeah, we'll make some water. Melt some snow.
19 minutes until melted.
Did this game get an update? I don't remember doing this when I played the narrative. Well, okay, whatever.
What was it about it being easier?
It is easier, as far as I can recall. Maybe I don't know. Well, I've got to warm up anyway, so I'll just wait here for about 19 minutes. Now's a good time to check out my tools right now. I've got...
nothing.
I've got some fuel, I got plenty of matches, a little bit of first aid.
While you're waiting, go back to the little fire materials.
Yes, matches.
Click on that.
What, this?
Yeah.
Bark?
Can be used as tinder as it is. I would break this stuff down into fire plugs.
Oh, you can harvest them.
Yep.
Okay.
Harvest them into fire plugs.
That's a good use of time. Thank you for that advice.
And that'll take 4 minutes.
This one right here,
You
maybe?
can do that with, and that one gives you 2 because it's not a roll of newspaper.
Okay, then that should pass plenty of time, and I should have water made. Yes? Maybe?
It's probably very close.
7 more minutes.
So I would just tear up some more newspaper.
Good use of my time. Okay, and now 25 minutes until boil dry. Well, I'm thirsty right now, so I'm going to drink this non-potable water, just so I have at least a little bit of water in me. It's risky, but I'll do it.
I would make more water right now.
Good idea.
Ooh, you're at an infection risk because you drank water that was not good.
Desperate times, desperate measures. I guess to get water, I just keep looking at this recycled can.
Oh, you should not have done what you just did.
It's an infection risk, not an infection. I'll be fine.
I would check what's going on right now with your body.
What is this, high school?
Yeah, infection risk from plane crash injuries, which you can treat with...
Oh, I'm just gonna drink some peroxide then.
You just have to drink the hydrogen peroxide.
Yep, okay. Yep, use it on my chest. Oh. Yeah, use it on my chest, sure. Weird, but okay. That has healed my infection risk. This game mentioned it was not supposed to be realistic. I don't think you want to be... Well, I guess technically I just rubbed it on my chest.
Yeah. All right, what's on the docket for today?
Day 3. Ooh, a storm is rolling in, so
Probably should take that can.
Yep, take it. I guess this is a new mechanic I was unfamiliar with. Maybe this game got an update in the last week
I wouldn't
or so.
go out there until you're sure of what you're supposed to be doing. But that's just me.
Gathering firewood, I'm pretty sure, but let me check for sure, yeah. Build a fire in the cave that will last the night, 9 hours. So yeah, I gotta start breaking stuff down. I'm gonna get cold. I'm gonna try and pick up as much tinder and stuff as I can. I'm too cold. I gotta grab some small stuff first.
Oh, you can pick up the small ones first. What I would do is just pick up as many little sticks as you can find.
Doing it right now.
Start a fire with the small sticks. And then once you're warm enough, go back out, break something down, come back in, add it to the fire, go back out, break it down.
Good idea. I'm gonna break this down quickly and start a fire.
We'll see you're losing health now.
Yep, but it's okay, because it's just all about managing your stats, and I can afford to lose a little bit of health to get some firewood. So let's start a fire. 75% chance of success. Not bad, considering there's a storm brewing.
So it's not like right out. Well, no, this is probably fine right here.
Yeah, we're shielded from the cold. We're fine enough. I think the game's giving us a little shield symbol that says we're out of the fire's way, out of the wind's way.
I don't see that.
Well, not right now, because I'm building a fire right now.
Well, I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
You other brothers cannot deny. There we go, and now I'm here at the campfire. I guess I could add some sticks. Don't want to waste too much of my stuff, though. I've got a fire that's going to last me about a minute. Now's a good time to start breaking some stuff down.
It's going to last about an hour.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess I'll,
That's really the only one you can break down right now.
Make a tinder plug.
So I would get some warmth for just a couple minutes.
I don't have a whole lot of supplies. Ooh, can I break these down?
No, you can't break them down anyway. Well, you can turn them into tinder plugs, but I would just keep them as they are.
Does that turn them from fuel into
That turns them from fuel into starting stuff, and you have 11 tinder plugs right now.
I need fuel, so... I guess now is a good time to start making some water, since I have to warm up by the fire anyway.
And then, I think if... You don't have a bedroll, do you? Look at that moss that was right there.
I think this is kind of serving as a bedroll. I'm not really technically sleeping right now. I'm not using the sleep mechanic. The game is just passing time whenever I complete all my objectives. So right now I need to gather more fuel. So...
Why don't you go out and break one of those boxes down? You've got a little bit of warmth. That probably should be good.
Yes. Break something down quickly. And maybe there's some stuff in this crate.
Losing a little bit of health, but that's fine. Okay, I would go back in.
Am doing so right now.
Which that took 12 minutes, so you still gotta wait for the water to,
Well, it's boiling now. It's non-potable right now, so I could drink it again for the infection risk, but I think I'm just gonna let it boil. If I had a second can, maybe I can boil twice as much water. That'd be nice. Oh, that's why I'm limited. Okay, yeah, this is definitely changed since the first time I did it, because now you have a limited amount of water you can boil at a time. It used to be you just walk up to the fire and say, purified gallon, right now. And you'd wait.
It would still pass time when you did it, but it wouldn't pass time like this. It would pass time, but it was like a little loading bar thing.
Right.
Like when you're breaking stuff down.
There's no way for me to pass time right now, I don't think.
No, but I would just add some more water, or add some more sticks to the fire for right now.
But I need this fuel. I'm taking a torch.
There you go, bring that with you. That'll help keep you a little bit warm.
Will it? A little bit? Maybe.
Yeah, torches do generate a little bit of heat.
Probably not a significant amount, though. So how long until this water is... It doesn't really matter. I need to find a way to get... My dilemma here is I need to go get firewood from out there, but it's really cold out there.
I would just go get some more.
I don't really have much of a choice. I need to get firewood eventually. Oh,
yeah,
thanks, Torch.
Burned out.
You're the best, Torch.
Reclaimed wood is better than sticks.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's probably dried out and stuff.
Alright, I would go back and add stuff to your fire, though.
Yeah, better do that. Don't want the fire to go out, because it takes a while to get started again. That's just wasted time. That's a lot of fire, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was saying. Okay, so that water was fine to drink last time.
Yes.
You have 1 minute until it's boiled dry, so I would drink it.
Oh, it's gonna... Okay. Yeah, it's gone. You're right. Water comes in 3 stages now, apparently. Non-potable, potable, and now it's evaporated. So, let's boil some more water.
Go
Silly.
out of the cave and look
But it's so cold!
Well, you gotta wait for it to warm up. There's... I don't know. Oh, I guess the wind is just putting out your torch immediately.
Yup. I can't really do much about that. I'm kind of in a bad spot right now. I need fuel, but I'm so cold. I'm just so cold.
I guess you could... Ooh, that's... Well, now you're warm.
I hit W for wait because I wanted to pass time.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's not waiting. That's stepping directly into the fire.
Like every other game in the world. There.
All right, you're at 4 hours, so all you need is some more wood.
Yep. So...
Which you are warming up faster right now. Because the more stuff you throw into the fire, not only does it increase how long the fire will burn, but it increases the heat of the fire.
Okay. How's this looking? Non-potable water. It's still boiling. I'm gonna go grab some stuff quickly. I'm losing daylight quick. Oh, there goes my torch. It sure is a long dark, isn't it?
Haha.
Hence the name. I hope I don't accidentally walk off the cliff because it's really dark and I can't...
Firewood!
There we go, and a branch. Some of the stuff is being knocked off the trees right now, so that's handy. The storm isn't completely bad, it's just a thing. You gotta work around it. Campfire burns. I need a bandage and 2 antibiotics, or a bandage.
Bandage and 2 painkillers.
I don't think I have 2 painkillers.
I don't think
in my
you have any
inventory.
painkillers.
I think I have some.
No, you have antibiotics, not painkillers.
Ah, that's right. It's different. Fine.
Well, gotta go out and try and find some more firewood.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit because my heat is coming up. Nice. I'm getting very hungry though, but yes, I do need to get more firewood. More firewood.
You gotta just cheat a little bit and turn the gamma up or something.
Might have
wait,
to.
what's that? What's that?
It's a crate.
Oh, break it down.
Break it down, yo. And good stuff inside. Maybe yes. I can't see. I guess not.
Are you gonna be able to get enough fuel before you freeze to death? Because I think you're about to freeze to death, Mike.
The problem that I have is that I need to pass time in front of the campfire. So I could just sit here and wait. Seems like a bad use of my real lifetime. How's my water doing anyway? I picked up some stuff.
11 minutes until boil dry. Drink
it's delicious.
Can you take the water?
I don't think I can, honestly. I don't think I can take the water with me at this point.
I don't think you have anything to put it in, so yeah, you probably can't.
I wonder if the game got updated, or maybe I was playing on an easier difficulty.
You know, I'm wondering if, you might have been playing it on an easier difficulty, but I'm wondering if, because when you do survival mode, it just assumes that you have something to boil the water in and all this stuff, because that would be really infuriating if you had to do all that additional stuff. In addition to finding everything, you have to also find a can to boil water into.
But you can't take the can with you because the water would spill out, so you gotta find a canteen as well.
Oh man, I probably would not play it if it was that level of survival difficulty.
So I guess maybe
you gotta find 2 more hours of firewood.
I think I'm warm enough now that I'll be able to go do that. A couple of branches, grab those, come back in, and that'll be the end of the day for me.
Hopefully.
I'm probably more hungry than I am cold at this point, but I can't really do anything about it. I don't have any food. I found that 1 MRE, but that was a gift from the heavens. Oh, that's a metal container. Not that I can see. Luckily, every couple of hours, a few more tiny sticks get knocked to the ground from the wind, so that's something to be grateful for. I think I picked up enough branches and twigs now. Should be enough, which is good because I'm almost dead.
You are so close. You need to go grab those other sticks that you found.
I'm going to have to warm up a little bit, then go grab some sticks because I'm only at 8.5 hours.
Well, thank God for small miracles, right?
Right.
See how your water's doing.
Oh, yeah. How is my water doing? It's boiled. I could drink it, take it, or...
just take it.
Oh, okay. I guess I have a canteen after all.
Hey, you have a water jug.
Maybe,
We'll boil some more water.
Maybe I can't take it with me if I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, because I'm playing on the medium difficulty right now, I think.
And we'll boil some more water so you can take it with you.
Always a good idea.
Emergency water rations.
Oh, I can pass time by looking at this water. That's a great way to... Yeah, let's do that. Well, yeah.
Oh, look, you're fully warm now.
Beautiful. Excellent. Time to go grab some stuff, then.
All right, go grab those rest of those sticks.
Wait, is that still non-potable? I'm pretty sure it is.
It's still non-potable.
11 minutes until boiled. All right, fine.
What's that?
It's all metal.
Books! It's a bunch of books.
Oh,
Take all the books and add them to the fire quickly.
I'm feeling a bunch of stuff around here. Yes, those are books.
Whatever, take the stick.
I'm gonna grab one stick. That'll give that water enough time to boil. And I'll head back with my books and my branch, and that should be plenty of fuel.
And the stick?
Portable water.
Take that water.
Take that water.
Boil some more water.
And add some more fuel. There we go. 9.5 hours. Journal. Yes, journal. Mission updated. That's my mission. Just go to sleep, I assume. Get your body temperature up. Warm yourself up by the fire for a while. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pass some time while looking at this snow. And that'll be the end of that. Day 3 completed.
And now your water's all gonna have evaporated, though.
Yes.
You were staring at it.
I stared at it for a whole 9 hours.
Hey, it's no longer a snowstorm. How's that water doing?
Yeah, it's gone. It ain't there no more.
Well, boil some more water.
As always.
Hey, 4 hours.
Wow. I could stand here for a long, long time and get warm.
Well, I guess you're supposed to do something else. What do you have to...
Crows! Your ears are the best survival tool. If you hear a bunch of crows circling around, might be a human corpse or animal corpse nearby.
Did you know that a murder of crows is the name for a group of them?
Yes. Every animal, every bird has their own unique description for what a flock is. I just call them flocks. It's so much simpler.
Do you know what the name for a bunch of emus is?
Nope, I do not.
It's a mob.
A mob of emus. How arbitrary.
You know what the name for a bunch of owls is?
A hootenanny?
A parliament.
It's a hootenanny of owls.
Oh, well, I hear some crows, so you should probably go check out where those crows are.
Well, first I'm going to gather some firewood since I'm nice and warm. And since it knocked over this tree in the middle of the night, so convenient, I'll just walk up here and see if I can find anything in this new area. There are crows around here.
Don't fall off.
I hear them over here, but oh! Ooh. What do we have here?
Oh, it's some meat!
A ravaged deer carcass? Well, we'll just dig right into this. Nom, nom. Oh, we'll use our knife.
I thought you were going to just stab yourself.
Stab myself?
How much meat do you want to harvest?
All of it. Well,
I would just only harvest 3 because that's going to take 45 minutes and you'll be pretty cold by the time you're done.
I think that's true. See how much heat I have left after that. I'm going to have no heat left. You're right, so...
Well, just harvest the other... not harvest anything, but just find the other stuff that was around here because there was stuff right behind you.
Raw meat can kill you. Yes, we will cook that in a minute after we've checked out a couple things.
There's
Oh, Lordy.
A jacket!
I am going to need to dress in layers. Clothing is armor, and armor is
There's
lovely.
A bunch of firewood up here.
And some supplies. Astrid's hard case. This is actually part of the narrative.
Astrid?
I think she might have been my companion. There's a whole 3 digits on that. Yep, 3 digits. Only 1,000 possible combinations. And now you get a bit of the plot. See, there is a story mode to this game. It's actually got a story.
Wow. Oh, look, he was playing solitaire.
The best game for the lonely person to play. You have your phone. You can play anything on your phone.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
Hello, yes, this is the police. I hear you're playing solitaire without a license.
Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your violation of the laws of playing cards.
His nose is red.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
He's drunk.
Not every person who's got a rosy nose is drunk.
That's liquor.
Okay, he's drunk, so what?
Hello, Will.
She's drunk too.
What are you
They both have problems.
It's also
Been a
cold.
while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Because I don't want to talk to you.
This is a crazy art style, by the way. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
a
really
painting.
weird.
I don't think I've ever seen any art style like this before. It looks like
Yeah.
they're paintings,
No.
but they must be 3D models.
But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor.
Still.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after...
I'm pretty sure her voice is femship
Why are you here?
from Mass Effect.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
She might be.
She is.
Still trying to save the
I
world.
definitely recognize that voice.
That was a Jennifer Hale.
Somebody
Yes,
has to.
that is.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie,
I think he's Spike Spiegel.
Is he?
He might be.
I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
I'm going to ask a lot of questions.
Questions.
My first question is, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, so you get to ask questions and I don't, huh?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
It's a gun.
It's a severed head.
The weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Is it bothering you that his voice actor?
Yeah, I want to know who it is.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get.
I knew a Marine whose last name was Mackenzie.
I don't have
She
time
was a
for this.
one badass.
It is
female-
Jennifer
The
Hale.
worst
Yep,
what-
I knew that.
Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
And the male
Because I'm
leads,
not.
you know his name from, you know his voice from anywhere?
It's not Spike Spiegel.
I kind of gathered that much, yeah. His voice is very
Throw your
distinct.
bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
Don't expect any peanuts from
Better
me.
buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Little did he know, it was more true than he thought.
Oh, it's Mark Meir, who I don't...
Wait, Mark Meir? That's a male shepherd.
Oh,
So they have...
okay, well, he plays William McKenzie. Also, guess who else is in this game?
Who?
Let's take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Jennifer Hale's in this game. Guess who else is in this game?
Well, you say Jennifer Hale,
Uh-huh.
who's Fenshep, and Mark Meir, who's...
Who else did Jennifer Hale play?
Naomi from Metal Gear Solid?
So guess who else is in this game?
Is it David Hayter?
David Hayter's in this game.
Nice! That is not the NPC that I met, so I can't wait to find the NPC voiced by David Hayter. Unless he only appears in a cutscene, and
Maybe
he dies on the radio. Maybe that was the person I was talking to on the radio,
Maybe.
but I couldn't hear it because only the main protagonist was able to
You
hear
might
it.
want to put on your jacket, though.
That's a good idea. Also, I might want to cook some of this. You know, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put on my jacket in front of the fire and cook up this food.
You have to go to your little clothing section.
Nope, action. Oh my god, it's 97% frozen. I don't think I want to. It's also a sewing kit is required to repair it.
Yeah, I would just put it down on the ground next to the fire. Do not harvest
I
it.
could rip it to shreds. Yes, I'm gonna warm it up instead. Yeah. So, I guess I just drop it on the ground then.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. That should pass. Pass some time. I'll warm that up. There it is.
I would. Oh yeah, there you go. It's thawing out now.
93% frozen. And how's the water doing? I don't have any water. Cook some water. It's 90. Yeah, it's thawing out a little bit.
I would put
92%
it
frozen.
like up here on the stone next to it.
You think the fact that it's on the snow makes a difference?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, we'll try. There we go. 96%.
86% frozen.
Yeah, I think it's
Cook
thawing.
that meat though.
I think it's thawing out at about the same rate.
Yeah, but cook that meat though.
That's a good idea. Okay, I have the ability to look at the fire. What do I do with the meat? Do I just go in the inventory and
I'm
cook
not
it?
really sure how you go about.
Do
not eat it.
No, do not eat. I have the flesh in my inventory.
Do I
need to
check your journal?
Do I need to go find a plate too? I can't cook water without a can, and I can't cook food without a
Yeah,
plate.
maybe.
See if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine, explore the ravine, and I need food to survive. Scan what you can and eat until you're full. So no clues there on how to.
Well, go check if there was anything else in that ravine.
That one up there that we were just at.
Yeah, go check if there was anything else.
Here is the thing I need to try and climb out of, so attempt to climb with my stabbed hand. Nope. No, I'm still too weak. Oh, good, I sprained my ankle.
Nice work!
Good job. Way to overestimate yourself. Rose hips, Mother Nature's painkiller. Yes, I can take these and boil them for tea, which will heal my sprained leg that I so stupidly caused. My hands are still perforated. I can't really gather food that well.
So I guess what's-her-name is dead.
Yeah, Astrid, well, I found her case, and that's all that's left of her.
Astrid just left you for dead.
Yeah, well, she probably died in the plane crash.
Nah, she probably jumped out of the airplane with a parachute and said,
Deal with it!
She jumped out of the airplane with harvest some more meat while you're up here and warm.
I'm warm enough, so yeah, why not? I still have to figure out how to cook it, but yeah, let's take a little bit more of this.
Yeah, she grabbed the only parachute in the airplane and said, "No hard feelings, kid," and then jumped out of the airplane.
But she left her sneakers behind, so she's gonna get cold because she's not got any footwear. No, seriously though, how do I cook this food?
I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
How's that jacket doing, by the way? Is that nice and warmed up now? It's still wet. It's drying. It's drying still. And my water is evaporated.
Your water evaporated.
It happens. So,
well, add that stuff to the fire.
Add the fuel to the fire. That's good. That's gonna be plenty.
Well, why don't you check the meat real quick?
How do I cook this meat? Do I guess just drop it, maybe?
No,
that's
maybe
not how
you have to drop it on the...
I don't want to step in the fire and drop it. That's not how to do it.
No. Maybe you have to drop it on the thing next to the fire. Oh, add it to radial. Try that. All right, now go over the fire and open the radial menu.
And there's gamey venison. There we go. Place.
Hey, that's how you cook it.
That's odd.
Take it.
I'm trying to do this slowly so I don't accidentally eat it like an idiot.
You did drop one in the fire. It's right down there.
No, my gamey venison is gonna get burned. Cooking.
1 hour and 31 minutes until ready.
Well, it's supposed to be ready in 6 minutes. How's this thing doing? Still wet.
So why don't you wait until the water's done?
Why don't I...
Oh, drink some water right now.
Oh, I was going to take off my wet clothing, but I guess none of this stuff is wet right now.
Yeah, it's all fine. So why don't you drink some water, because you need to.
Well, I got to wait for 3 more minutes.
You have water in your inventory.
Yeah, but I want some fresh water.
Oh, well, fine then.
Also, I got to warm up a little bit. Just going to sit here and warm up by the campfire. If I drink this water... Wait, it's still not potable, so I'm just going to drink some fresh water instead. Eat until I'm full. Yes, I will do that. I guess I don't really need to do anything.
You need to make some rose hips.
Oh, that's right.
You need to cook those rose hips.
Honestly, I don't need to gather fuel at the moment. I just need to get my ankle cured and my food made.
So you just have to figure out how to...
Make some tea. We're going to make some tea today. Begin crafting the Prepare's Road Hip. Yep, we're just going to take these raw berries and craft them into cooked berries.
Okay, they're prepared rose hips. Now what do you do with them? You probably have to put them in the can with some melted snow or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
You called it. And that's going to be ready in 25 minutes. That's going to be ready in 56 minutes. So I'm just going to pass time until it's ready. Yeah.
I guess for 1 hour. Drink it! Which, I guess it doesn't actually do 1 hour. It does however long it takes.
Right. Delicious. Tasty. And we'll cook some more water. How's this doing? 29 minutes?
You know what else you could do?
What's that?
You could, instead of cooking more water, you could take the can off and put another piece of meat there.
Ooh. Well, I've got 3 pieces of meat. So once this is done, I will put both pieces of meat here and cook those last 2 pieces of meat.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I got plenty of meat in my inventory at the moment.
Right now, you're just drinking your hunger away with water, which doesn't work because I've done it.
No, it doesn't.
Have you ever been like just absolutely starving, but you don't have any food, so you're just like chugging water to try and not be hungry?
And then you vomit because you drank too much water?
And then you're just like, this is not working. I'm so hungry.
Oh, fresh cooked venison.
Yum, yum.
Eating this is going to take me a while. I wish I had some garnish for that. Delicious. Delicious. And that's non-potable water? Well, I'm just going to...
leave it.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Take my can back. No,
well, you know what you can do? You can add the, yes.
Yep.
Yes. One more food.
I can do this. I want to do this very slowly because, again, if I hit left mouse button by mistake, I'm going to eat this raw food. I don't want to do that.
Well, you can cancel it. If you start eating it, you can cancel.
It's true, but at the same time, I don't want to even risk it.
All right, now let's wait until that meat's ready, yo. Actually, check how well your jacket's doing.
It's probably dry by now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Put that jacket on, boy.
You know it. Right now, I have a 5 warmth bonus. But with this jacket, it's up to 7.
Yeah.
And everything is dry right now, so I'm good. Now I'm just gonna wait for this food to cook.
Man, can you imagine how gritty you feel right now?
probably
You
really,
gotta feel just like absolutely just gritty and disgusting. Also, that meat is cooked.
it's been 4 hours, or it's been 4 days since I last took a bath or a shower. So yeah, I'm probably
You
feeling
just gotta
really
feel
grimy.
so grimy and just gross, where you feel like you're just covered in just little bits of just. Ugh.
He doesn't even have any like wet naps or anything to like a
I guess
cloth.
you could like splash some of the water on your face or something.
Oh wait, that's raw.
Yeah, pass time until ready.
I was cooking them both at the same time. I don't know why they didn't cook.
Take it.
Well, whatever.
Nom, 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 nom.
Sadly, I'm not full. Oh,
Oh,
good.
you were falling off.
Good enough. And my
Hey, your
sprained
burns
ankle
have healed.
Yes. Pass enough time and your body will eventually cure your own stupidity.